the Bronxville Women's Club, and I'm here with the artist. What's your name?
I'm Constance Nichols, and I've been in photography for several years, and this is one of my we call it environmental portraits, which is primarily what I specialize in. This photograph was taken in Chinatown, and I don't ask people to pose because I like them to do themselves. And I said, my husband, what shall I name this picture? Because that's the hard part, you don't want a long name. And he said, well, support, of course. And he says, look at his feet, his cane, and how he's sitting. And then someone else that was observing the picture said, look, down here it says A. Einstein, and there's sayings about Jesus, the man, the truth, the life, written on here. And then I found out from someone attending the show today that this particular graffiti was done by a very specific graffiti artist in New York City that you wouldn't find in West.
So the name of it is?
Support.
So you get support from the shoes, from the cane, and from God.
And from him sitting.
And from him sitting, so he finds any way to get support. And then you also get God support with the saying there.
Yes, yes. So
that's an interesting name. I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have just, I don't know what I would have named it, but it wouldn't have had to do with that. But that's it's very interesting.
And my husband is a painter, so he is someone to bounce ideas off of.
Okay, right.
But the color and the way the graffiti was lined around him.
That doesn't spell. That's a picture. Doesn't spell anything, right? No.
No. But it was. It's all in part of the composition of the photo that makes it. The color, the composition, and then all of everything else. And I will have this photo displayed in my one-woman show in the Marinick in September and October. But that's what
you do. A lot of photographs of people?
Of people in all different kinds of environments, Actually, I like them looking at me if they can, but I've got all kinds of things because every picture tells a story.
It does.
It's a different story to each person, and that's okay. That's what.
Yeah, because your story was support. My story was not going to be support.
Yeah.
So that's a different story to each person, right?
And that's okay that you have a different interpretation. That's perfect.
No, but now that I see that, I love your interpretation of it. It makes so much sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I was going to say.
Yeah. But I like short titles, and I like for people to interpret the photograph as it is and see what they get.
Everyone has a different perspective.
So that's what makes it so much fun for me.
Thank you. I really like it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Honored, and it was very nice meeting you.
You too. Great. I'm going to look at the art. That's the only one that's yours?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
Where is this video? Is it going to be for the...
It's going to be for the Bronxville Women's Club?
For their archives. Very nice. Very nice. Nice meeting you.
You too. Great meeting you.
You also.
I'm Kelly.
Kelly, do you guys do art?
I took
video photography. Right?
Yeah, I do some art. I'm mostly good at collages. I made some collages. I used to paint when I was younger. I haven't done it in a while. I just recently took an art class in school, so I was learning about, in Mercer College, learning a lot about art and stuff. But I do photography, and collages, not painting so much.
No, I'm not a painter family.
The video stuff is wonderful. All kinds of art's great, any kind.
It is. It truly is. Always very nice.
Thank you very much. Going in this room. Blue lady. Blue hair. That's yours? You made that? Yes. I'm doing a video for the club. I really do.
Thank you.
Would you like to say a few words about it? Your name? What's the name of the painting?
My name? I can say my name, but I just can't say what's in there.
Okay.
Thank you. So I'll say my name.
Okay.
My name is Masato Sato, and then I'm an artist here. And then this is acrylic done on the board. my experiment was using the tape and then to express the emotion of the painting.
You're welcome. So wonderful. It's cool. I like them.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. This one is the outside. It is patio. I don't know if it's a front porch or a back porch, but it's very close up. I can imagine someone sitting there. But actually, it gives more mysterious too without someone sitting there. It's oil and acrylic by Linda. It's an August deck. So it's a deck in August. A girl eating, a baby eating. Well, Emma's cooking. So the artist focused in on the cookie. This is a photograph, black and white photograph. Marilyn Watson. I live in the area. I
do the White Plains Women's Club shows.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a card?
Yeah, I have a car.
Love those nails.
Oh, thank you so much.
Usually.
So, what's your name? Here we got.
George Williams, painting on my grandfather.
Oh,
Passed away a couple years ago.
mine did too, but wow.
It's called Guiding Light. It's oil on canvas.
He looks like you. Handsome. What was your what was your style for making it all dark?
That's inside of like that made more sense to me. The original photo was him and my family all together, and I just did freehand and I extracted just his image and changed the background.
And you wanted it close up just to get his eyes? Nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Here's another art piece at the Bronxville Women's Club. Very colorful. Doesn't say who it's by. Oh yeah, it does. Well, an acrylic by Dorothy, Man with Bird, the first one, and the one on the side is Woman with Dog. I like the vibrant colors in that. This is back to the man's piece we were just talking to. George, Guiding Light. And that's of his grandfather. This is a little girl. It's a portrait called Bubble Girl by Bonnie Ackerman. It is a girl looking out the window, and I think she's in a bubble because it's called Bubble Girl. This is a painting of the front of someone's house. It's called The Visitor. So someone's going into the house to visit. This one is a watercolor by Kathleen. Zoom out, this one is actually in the shadow of the picture. It's a big shadow glare. Can't really see it too well. Another picture, oil on acrylic by Tracy Smith, called Dirty Water because of the colors of dirty. Dirty Water. And this one that is all glary is by Naomi, called Dark Forest. This dark painting of books and a quill pen and a candle is called Writer's Life by Pat. This is a writer's life. This one is runners, horses. Horse race. by Kathleen again. Horses at the finish. Who's gonna win the race? It's neck and neck. This one is a watercolor. There's a lot of acrylic here. You can't see it, there's a shadow on it. What kind of flowers are those made of?
I'm not really sure.
Flowers.
What could it be? It's a big one.
It's called Last Ship. Another one by Kathleen. Sea Guapa. Kathleen Sea Guapa watercolor. So it's near a sea ship. There's a sea ship in there. It's oil on canvas by James Van Carter. Called Leisure. Leisure Time. I like the names of these paintings. Or photographs. I like the names. Small picture, but very nice. It's on wood. It's a watercolor on wood. Tree and the Nar Preserve by Patrick Dundas. D-U-N-D-A-S. The watercolor. This one's actually mixed media. It's called A Deer in Headlights by Tracy Fine. Well, there's a deer in headlights with fruit all over. Are you getting it? There it is. Is that a grape on the deer's head? And that's an orange deer in headlights. Tree. Too bad there's a shadow. Tree. Actually, this one is Tree and the Nar Preserve. That one's Tree and the Nar Preserve. This one is I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Kyle, come here. Where's the name for this one? Because that's Tree and the Nar Preserve. What's the name of this one?
Like that?
Yeah. It's yours? Wow. Would you like to talk about it on camera? What's the name of this one?
Leisure.
That's Leisure, okay. So this one's Leisure. Okay. So, would you like to talk about it?
I was thinking of good times then and a nice peaceful evening and a sip of wine and some grapes and things. With a nice young lady.
So you're gonna enjoy your grapes and the fruit and the wine and hang out and
just chill out.
Chill out. It's an interesting name for that because usually I think of that is Leisure, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought that's a cool name for it. I wouldn't have thought of that. But yeah, it is from a different perspective. Everyone has their own perspective. Oh, it is. I'll come over there in a minute. So this one I had it wrong. This one is James. This is pastel, and it's called M-O-A-H. That one is the name of that one. Moab. This one's Moab. This is not Leisure. This is Moab. Made a mistake, right?
Yeah.
This is Moab. Correction.
Moab 2013.
When she made it. This one's Leisure. That's the Leisure one. The artist just said because you're taking time off to enjoy the fruit and the wine. I don't know why I confused the name. To me, this looked like Leisure, but it's not. This is Leisure. And that's the deer in headlights. So now we're all good. And this is the Tree in the preserve. The names are a little scattered. Hard to see the names. Let's get them right. Here's the black and white photography by Marilyn Watson. Remnants. And here's another one up there. It's hanging above, so I think, no, different person.
This is Emerald.
but that one's by Caroline. Entering Wonderland, that's Wonderland. And go back to these, I took these already, that's Emma's cookie. So you focus in on the cookie. This is the patio outside again. And this is wonderful hair, the flower, and I like the way she did her face with this style. Joyce is playing the mandolin.
But you should have taken it here in front of this. There's the artist.
This is the one you were telling me about.
That's beautiful.
It's called the Owl. Trouble in mind. She said a lot of trouble in her mind. And back to the one we spoke about earlier. This is a photography piece. So done by Victor, Fred, and it's Birdland. It says unframed. Oh, well, unframed is that price. Framed, I don't know about. Unframed is $450. It's Birdland. See backwards, Birdland in the window? Excuse me. This one right here is a door. No, it's not a door. It's a panel. It's a window panel.
That's ridiculous.
No, actually, no. It's a drawer. That's a drawer. She designed a drawer.
You had the wine, I had the
And this is Miss Needy. Two women with top hats. Oh, look at the woman with top hats.
And you shouldn't have had that.
By Janice Hyde. Janice A. Hyde. This one,
We know.
Heidi. Janice A. Heidi.
Let me charge my camera.
Is that right? They ordered
Yeah.
expensive and it's layered.
It looks a little roaring 20s.
Go out with friends. Nobody wears that.
This one is
Women
Kathy Oaks and it's called Green.
Women do that, but not.
It says she was waiting for a long time and finally she fell asleep. She dreamt of climbing tourist pages, warning with wizards and dispatched dragons. She was brave and strong, terrifying force to reckon with. A hope for the hopeless, a writer for the wrong, and a soul for the beauty. And when she awoke, she knew that she was the one she had been waiting
You can
for.
make any excuse you want.
That goes, surely does go along with the art. She was the one.
That's not this. I mean, I don't want to do it. And I prefer
This, look at this. The poem goes along with the painting, along with the graphic. It's a graphic.
I said so.
A graphic art.
I said to him, so send
The poem goes along with the graphic.
He said, okay.
Over here we got Susan Home in Windham, watercolor. We got Southeast Lighthouse. Look at that. Look at that Southeast Lighthouse. Oh, here's one. Old Man and the Sea by Pat. You see the man really looking, thinking, contemplating. Great expression in the man's face at the sea. Boy Dancing by Pat Fulfrey.
No. This is just 1 to 3. It's not this one. This is just the number.
Excuse me. Sorry. The name of this is Along the Path by Vivian. Mixed Media. media.
I live in
This one is Render Your World, pencil and digital art. Render your world. This kid knows what he wants. He's gonna render his world. He has the attitude that I know what I'm gonna get. I know what I'm gonna want and do, and I got it all figured out. This is pencil and digital art, a different kind of medium. Vibrant colors than this. This is oil and acrylic. Like another one by James Van Carter. This one is Survive the Winter by Carol Summerfield. The pastel. Pumpkins, a patch of pumpkins. It's called October by Janet Reeves. Pumpkins usually happen in October. And this is a watercolor and it looks like a photograph. It's so good.
That's good.
Excuse me? This one's Untitled by Kathleen Drunker. Look at that one's copper and silver and pieces and all the shapes. At the Bronxville Women's Club. This is the outside of the Bronxville Women's Club. I just took the adult art at the Bronxville Women's Club. Some wonderful art of all different forms, all different mixed mediums. Let me pan around the art again.
Oils or acrylics or whatever.
Oh, I didn't get these right here. You see the name over there? Look at this art made of wood. This is Robert Bellow sculpture, Childhood Escape. There's a treehouse made of wood. Creative. This is a book by Kathy Oakes again, If You Knew. And it says, if I showed you everything that was in the brain, you would run. Ooh, you would run away. If I showed you everything that was in the heart, you would stay. This is condiments, the drawing of condiments on the shelf. Oh, it's a spice rack by Jane Carl Hoover. Mixed media. What do you have here? You have your spice cinnamon sticks, your pure vanilla extract, your powder, your prices. Looks so real, like you could just pull it off the shelf and use it. This one is Tracy Smith, it's called Falling.
She's doing that show.
Don't you just love art? Everyone has their own like imagination, their own image. We all see it differently. What art looks like to one person doesn't look the same to another person. Because the way the art is interpreted, I might interpret it differently. It doesn't mean any less beautiful. Panning around all the art. These are all the people in the room enjoying the art. There's Kyle talking to somebody about their art or about his experience or about his photography. Me and my boyfriend take this photography. We're photographers. Would you like to tell me about this piece of yours?
I don't know where I got the inspiration for it, but...
Where is it? Is it a specific place?
It's far east. It's in the far east.
And that's
a woman.
Woman with the water on her head?
Yeah. And this is the alley.
That's the alley with the woman carrying the water on her head in the far east. Nice. How long have you been painting? A long time?
My whole life.
Your whole life.
As far as I can remember.
I love the coloring.
Thank you.
You made it really look like an alley, like the street, everything. And the rocks, you could almost like touch them.
Well, that was my purpose. That was my purpose, to make it look real.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it look real.
It looks great. I love it.
I like to do a lot of detail work.
Detail? Yeah, you have a lot of detail on the rocks, like the fading on the rocks. Sorry. Thank you. Hi. Hi.
I'm Gina, one of the judges.
Oh, hi, I'm Kelly. Kelly, nice to meet you. You too.
Oh my goodness, I don't know.
This is our judge, Gina.
Well, it was an honor to be a judge this time. The quality of the paintings, as well as the sculpture.
It's hard, right?
Wonderful. It was very difficult to come out with a first and second prize winner and a best in show. But
This is your first time judging the show? No.
no, it's the third time.
Here?
Yes.
Third time here.
Yes, and it's fun. There are always a lot of different kinds of paintings. I know a lot of the artists, and my regret is I cannot be in a show that I judge, but it's always a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Okay.
This is the art at the Bronxville Women's Club.